and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we are tapping into the sign of Capricorn for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Wherever you have the Capricorn placement in your chart, you can apply this to. Before we get started, DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like a private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. So let's get right into it, Cappy. What do you guys have going on during this time? What's going on for Capricorn? What is going on for Capricorn? Okay, interesting. Anything else for Capricorn? Okay. All right, we got a lot going on, so let's get right into it, Capricorn. So the first card we have is allowance. At the bottom of this card, it says the frequency of allowance invites us to be open to whatever comes our way, without judgment, without opinion, without fear, and without resistance. When we allow, the universe becomes our partner in the wondrous dance of existence and expansion. Okay. Fertility. So I feel you guys being open to how things are going in the way that things are going in general. Like I feel you guys not resisting as much anymore the way things are happening, and you're allowing the situation to naturally transform, and it's also allowing you to be less stressed. So fertility, the frequency of fertility invites us to be more open, more courageous, more creative, and more joyful than we were before. It activates our potential for something beautiful to grow from our consciousness into a grander expression of ourselves. So there's a lot of fertile energy around you guys. We have transition. The frequency of transition supports our deep understanding of the ever-changing nature of existence and our lives, so that we can learn to let go, surrender to the process, and allow transition to occur with ease and grace. Delight. The frequency of delight supports our capacity to create and experience feelings of intense joy and happiness. The more delight we feel, the more delight we evoke in others. So I feel you guys really getting more to a happy space. So if you guys have been kind of, you know, upset lately, sad, anxious, I feel you guys getting in a more content space, feeling better about yourself, about your situation, more optimistic as well. We have belief. The frequency of belief supports our sense of self-worth based on gifts and our talents and our strong connection to source. Then we have the root chakra. The bottom of this one says, the frequency of the root chakra, the red flower of life, stimulates passion and supports our sense of security on the physical plane, both in our bodies as well as in the physical world. So I see you guys getting really grounded after a time where it's been a little shaky. And then we have a miracle. So is a miracle going to come through? Let's see. The frequency of miracle supports our belief in ourselves as a part of source, and therefore our belief that anything is possible. So yeah, guys, I just feel a much better feeling you guys are having. You're much more optimistic. You're really hopeful. You're feeling like things are finally starting to go well. And honestly, the universe has really kind of blessed this, you know, blessed your life, blessed you with a miracle, because it's like you just needed something to give and something is finally giving. So this is good, Capricorn. Let's see what else comes through. This is great. So Queen of Cups with the Four of Cups in reverse. I feel like you guys, you just needed to feel the feels. You needed to go through this point, and you're coming out of this situation, out of this period in your life, a much better person. With the Queen of Cups here, you have earned this. This is not something that, you know, just tripped and fell into your lap. You've definitely earned this. So then we have Strength in reverse and the Three of Coins in reverse. Now you're really being called to pick yourself up by your bootstraps and reintegrate yourself into society so that you can experience even more abundance, even more growth, and even more, you know, fertility. We did get that transition card, so I feel like now it's like, now that you're feeling good, you're feeling better, it's time to, you know, open yourself back up to hanging out with friends, meeting with people, being open in that way, rebuilding your strength and collaborating with other people. Seven of Coins in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse. You don't have to know where you're going. You don't have to know where you're going, where the end goal is. Don't make plans at this time. Don't make plans. Don't force yourself to, you know, be very absolute. Allow yourself to kind of free flow and, you know, allow what wants to come through to come through. Let's see. Got a lot of 5 energy. We got the 5 of Coins and the 5 of Cups here, so something's going to change pretty soon. I feel like you guys don't see it, but it's okay. You don't need to. 10 of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Cups in reverse. I'm going to be honest. Even though you guys are feeling better, you're still kind of like, I just feel this energy where you're not completely, you don't really have faith in people as much anymore. It's just like, I'm glad I made it through that point in my life, but now you're like, I really don't, I feel like for the most of you, you're not really ready to integrate and to get involved with other people again because you've experienced a lot. So it's just like, I'm not ready for all of that. I feel like you guys just kind of want to break a little bit, Capricorn. Pulling from the Romance deck. 2 of these cards just flipped. Yeah, and that's okay. We got the building up the nerve card, so I do feel like you guys are building up the nerve. I feel like you're getting there, but you're not completely there yet. You're still guarding your heart. You're still being more reserved, but I do see that someone's either piqued your interest or there is like someone that you could see yourself with at this point. It's just a matter of allowing yourself to fully accept that timeline and to allow it to happen by putting yourself out there so that, you know, you can give them the opportunity to match your energy. I feel like you've walked away from a situation or you've walked away from someone, and out of the blue they're kind of coming back and they're trying to see where your head is at. Honestly, I feel like it's for the purpose, see, that's the thing. I feel like a half-done apology. I don't feel like a full-on apology, like someone is so apologetic and they're doing the most to make sure you know that they're apologetic and that they're sorry for how the way things went and the role that they've played in it. I don't feel someone taking full responsibility in that way, but I do, again, feel a progression where it's like someone is at least wanting to try in some way. But we have some new energy here, okay? Look at this. So we have finding common ground. We have finding common ground, and I feel like you're able to find common ground with someone because you've been working on this self-love here, and because now you know know what you deserve and you've been through this, you better understand people, and you understand that, you know, nobody's perfect. I gotta work it. No, but you understand, like, you know, just people. It's just like you've forgiven the situation. That's how I feel. It's like not that deep. It's just like you've let it go. You've released it so that it's not on your plate anymore. And if you're not here quite yet, Sagittarius, or I'm sorry, yeah, Sagittarius? No. What? Capricorn. OMG, why am I thinking about Sagittarius? Maybe you're dealing with a Sag. But if you're not feeling like you're here, Capricorn, I hope I wasn't saying that the whole spread. But yeah, if you're not feeling like you're here, this is the natural timeline of you guys. So you're going to get here. Don't you worry. So we have lucky in love and you're worth love. So the universe is definitely confirming you've done your part. You have done your part. You have leveled up yourself. You've worked really hard to get here, and now you are here and you are worth love, and you're going to be lucky in love. And this is that miracle energy I was tapping into before, Cap. You're finally going to get that solid person, that solid offer, that stability that you've been wanting. So we have spend some time and move in with me. Yeah, spend some time and move in with me. So I feel like it's just been a long time coming, and finally you're getting someone that wants to genuinely spend time with you, quality time, and they want you to not, you know, maybe physically move in with them, but they definitely want something quite serious here now. Let's see. What else is going on for Capricorn? There's a range of emotions here. There's a range. Which is so crazy because look at what we got here. We have abundance, but we also have anger. So some of you haven't fully moved on from the past and the emotion that you have attached to it. Some of you guys have not worked through these lower vibrational emotions that you have from a situation. Some of you guys have not worked through the anger. You're still upset at someone. You don't want them to feel like they got off scot-free. You don't want to feel like you don't want them to feel like you've forgiven them because they deserve it. It's very clear why you've forgiven them on my part, and it's definitely because for you. So we have slow and steady and integration. So don't you guys worry. Don't worry, Capricorn. This is a progression. This is something that's going to happen over time. Don't feel like you have to, you know, forgive someone right away. Like I said, I was definitely feeling that resistance for some of you guys, wanting to walk onto that new timeline. But we have the slow but steady, so you don't have to rush. Any other messages for Capricorn from this deck? Okay. So the last one that came out was feminine energy. I actually don't feel your energy on this, Capricorn. I feel like the person you were dealing with was sitting in a more feminine energy where they were allowing themselves to be controlled by their emotions, and that's why the situation was the way that it was. Ooh. Let's see what else we get. What are the other messages for Capricorn? Any other messages for Capricorn? All right. All right, so we have grief, success, doubt, and indecision. Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So yeah, guys, it's really a matter of transforming that energy and going through the transmutation process. For some of you, especially those of you who are still feeling that anger attached to the last situation that you were in, whether it was a friendship, a job, a relationship, romantically or not, whatever phase you were in that still kind of bothers you, you know, even to this day, the appreciation doesn't come from, you know, appreciating the people. It's more about appreciating the circumstance, because without going through that, for one, it could have been worse. Oh, it always could have been worse, but you wouldn't have learned what you learned, and you wouldn't know what you know now. So we have success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. So I feel you guys, you're going to open your heart up again. Indecision and doubt. Some of you guys are just doubtful that there is a possibility of new love on the way just because of how you feel about people now. I release the need to know all the answers is what it says at the bottom of doubt. So just open your heart up. That's the, you know, the best you can really do. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life is what that one says. I'm gonna pull some crystal cards for you guys. See what crystals may be helpful for you guys during this time. It seems like you guys are really kind of going through it. It's a transition. It doesn't feel good. Transitions are usually like the most annoying stages to be in. So we got Jade, Moldavite. Oof. Moldavite's a rough one. We got that a few times today. Euclase, Malachite, Amber, and Tiger's Eye. I love Tiger's Eye. All right, let me show you guys these real quick, unless you need this, in case you need the spellings. And then we'll get into how they can help. I was just looking up Malachite the other day. That's so funny. Malachite, Moldavite, and Amber. All right, let's get into it. So which one is first? Number 3 with Amber. Let's see how Sister Amber can help. All right, so Amber, healing family patterns, releasing karma, preserving all the wisdom gained from lessons of the past. Absolutely. Amber is going to be so helpful in the transmutation process. Also, you're going to fully be able to heal those family patterns if you're breaking generational curses. Everyone's been in, you know, sucky relationships in your family. You're finally one to learn the lesson and then walk into a healthy one, a healthy relationship. Yeah, this is going to help you with those really tough patterns. Let's see, what's next? 23 with Euclase, I think it's pronounced. Wisdom from within, inner truth, aligning with divine intelligence, trusting your own earned wisdom. So this is going to help you trust your intuition, and also aligning with divine intelligence. So making sure that you make the right decisions and you're not moving from a place of hurt or, you know, the past. So next is number 27 with Jade. Treasures within, a consciousness of abundance, recognizing that you are more than enough. This can help you with that full self-worth energy, especially if your last relationship really rocked you or you're just struggling with that self-love energy to begin with. This can really help you love yourself through all the flaws, through everything, and truly. Okay, 34 with Malachite. Malachite, clarity of thought and emotions, the right use of intellect, and integrating thoughts and intuition. That's literally why I was going to get Malachite, so I can help integrate, you know, like that masculine to the feminine energy. But yeah, Malachite can help you with clarity of thoughts and emotions, the right use of intellect, meaning not using your mind, you know, for analysis paralysis to, you know, harm you, but to help you through your journey. And then last, oh no, we have Moldavite and then Tiger's Eye still. Moldavite. Transformation, rebirth through fire, initiation and opening to new experiences, revitalization and renewal. I wore Moldavite for maybe 2, 3, 4 weeks, like a month, and my life completely changed. So I can definitely stand behind that. The only thing about Moldavite, everyone wants to go for like the most intense stone. It's very, it'll rock you emotionally. Expect to go through a lot of different emotions, which is really, really hard. And then also it changes things in a very strong arm kind of way. Like it really forces things to move for your highest and greatest good. So if you want to hang on to a relationship that's not good for you, Moldavite is going to rip them out of your life in a very painful kind of way, most likely. So don't play with Moldavite if you're not really honestly ready for some change, because yikes, just yikes. Okay, Tiger's Eye. Positive willpower, optimism, and the power to manifest essence into form and clear purpose. Tiger's Eye can also help you see things for what they truly are, but to manifest essence into clear purpose is about like taking an idea and actually manifesting it in the 3D. So if you're trying to manifest a new beginning or whatever it is that you need help with, having some Tiger's Eye is pretty inexpensive as well. Tiger's Eye can help you with that. So yeah, Cap, that was your spread. DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like a private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel and comment below what video you want to see next. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.